Gemini, how's it going? How are my beautiful gems? Okay, we're doing the 48 hours. So for the next 48 hours, this reading is timeless. So whenever you see it, it may or may not resonate. You have had the card, I was doing your pre-shuffle and the card canceled. I saw it probably 3 times. So I don't know if it's going to come out here, Gemini, but just on a side note, somebody could be trying to stop something that you're doing. You've got Pove, trying to approach, change your outlook, opinions, points of view, and perspective. So you could be trying to put some things into perspective right now. Somebody could be really getting into your head right now, and you could be just trying to try a different approach, change your outlook, change the way that you focus in on some things. High key, something needs to be said out in the open, obvious, letting somebody know. So Gemini, you might have something you need to say to somebody. You might need to set somebody straight. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the next 48 hours. Glow up, a major self-transformation, doing the work to be better, makeover, changes, appearance. So this can be in your appearance, Gemini, but it can be soul work. It can be anything. So the next 48 hours, you might be really taking some time to work on yourself, especially with this card as well, looking for different perspectives. Flatlining, a relationship situation is dying, conversation went dead, can't resurrect, lost interest. Okay, so something could be ending. Something could have ended recently, Gemini. That could be where this transformation is coming from. Sorry, not sorry. What I did wasn't wrong. I don't care what people think. Unremorseful, bitchy, don't care. So you could just be standing in your power the next 48 hours, Gemini. You could have took yourself out of a situation here. I feel like you've gotten out of a situation. Putting things into perspective, finding new ways to articulate yourself, new ways to approach situations. Bottom of the deck is orbiting. Digitally observing a love interest, keeping tabs, staying connected, stalking, a crush, cowardice. So Gemini, I feel like you do have somebody watching you. I feel the Page of Swords reversed with this card here. I'm gonna get you a couple tarot cards as well, and then I'm gonna get you a advice card at the end. Gemini, I feel like you have let something go. I feel like you have released yourself from a situation. And in this 48 hours, I feel like you are just going to pick up the remnants of what's left of yourself, make some changes into your life that need to be made. Sage. He's a cat. Always into something. I don't know if you guys have met Sage yet, but you probably will. He likes to involve himself in my readings. So, okay. So if you ever see a little gray cat kicking around, it's just Sage. All right, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, next 48. What do you got for Gemini? What can I tell Gemini today? Hangman and the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Nine of Swords. So Gemini, I feel like you have took yourself out of a situation that was just too much stress, too much anxiety, too much BS, really. I feel like you have took yourself out of something that was maybe stagnant. You could have been dealing with a player. So I feel like you've took yourself out of the situation and you're just rebuilding right now. Transformation, going through a transformation. You could be making over your physical self right now. Some say looking good is the best revenge. That could be what you're doing. Sorry, not sorry. You know, you could have somebody who is kind of telling you that you made a mistake leaving them or something like that. And I don't feel like you have. I feel like you needed to move on from this situation, especially if it caused you a lot of stress and sleepless nights. But I feel like right now, Gemini, you're in a place of transformation. I'm gonna get you an advice card. Now with the Knight of Wands, you could have been dealing with a player in the past, but I feel like for this 48 hours, the Knight of Wands could be, you could be in this energy where you're kind of all over the place, running towards something passionately and then getting squirrel brain and running towards something else. So be careful of that. Make sure that what you plan to do is what you want to do so that you're not all over the place, causing yourself more confusion. Okay, advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the best advice for Gemini? He's scared himself now. He's knocked over boxes. Okay, let the money flow in. So you could be focusing on work, Gemini. You may just need to focus on work right now. Put all of your resources and time, spare time into making that money, building your own future, taking care of yourself, taking care of your kids if you have them, and just looking out for your family, looking out for yourself. Gemini, I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.